Good morning, South Amboy Elementary School. It is Monday, June 5th. And guess what, my friends? This is our last Mindful Monday of the school year. So what better way to end our Mindful Monday time together than with a wave breath to make Mrs. Masella feel like she's at the beach, because you know I love those ocean waves. So remember, just like the ocean waves go up and down, that's how you're going to imagine your breath going down all the way into your belly and then back as you're exhaling, just like those waves, like that. Okay. And I want you to try really hard. This is our last Mindful Monday. So I want you to close your eyes and picture yourself in a place that makes you super happy and super relaxed and calm. For me, you know, it's the beach. For you, it could be somewhere else. Maybe you have a fort in your backyard, or maybe your bedroom is where you feel the most relaxed, or maybe at the pool you feel most relaxed. Whatever works for you, okay? But I want you to close your eyes, and we're going to do 4 breaths. I will talk you through the breaths so you don't have to worry about watching me. I want you to really keep those eyes closed so that you can focus on your breath and really concentrate on relaxing and noticing how your breath moves in and out of your body, okay? So, wave breath. Last Mindful Monday of the school year. Let's make it a great one. Okay, everybody? All right. Close those eyes. We are doing the first one. And here we go. And remember, my friends, you want these to be very slow, relaxed breaths. Give yourself a few seconds to breathe in. You hold it for a second or two, and then you give yourself a few seconds to breathe out so that you're really making them deep, deep, relaxing breaths. Let's do number 2. Think of those ocean waves, and that's how your breath is moving through your body. And let's do number 3. Excellent. And now we're going to do one more together. Remember, nice and slow, deep in and exhale out. Great job, my friends. Very, very good. So, how many of you know about our 5 senses? Yep. Yeah. Okay. Can you name them in your head? Do you know what they are? Good. Yes. So, we're talking about our sense of sight, seeing things with our eyes, our sense of touch. We can touch things with our hands, but we also can feel when someone's touching us. Our sense of taste, when we eat something or drink something. Okay. Our sense of smell, something good or something bad. And then finally, our sense of hearing, what we do with our ears. So I want to focus in on that last one today. And I want to talk about 2 words that are related to what our ears do. And really, one is more about what our ears do, and the other one is more about what our head and our hearts do. Our ears are what we do to hear. That's what we use to hear. But hearing is not the same thing as listening. When you hear something, all you're doing is registering the sound. Like right now, I hear the vent in my office. I can hear the air blowing from the vent. There's no other sound in my office right now, but I can hear that. I'm not listening to it because I'm focused on talking to you today. So I hear it, but I'm not listening to it because I'm not giving it my attention. When you listen, it means that you are giving attention to whatever or whoever is making the sound. So if it's a whoever, usually it means that you're listening to them talk. And what does it mean to be a good listener? How do you show that you're listening carefully? What do you think? You think you know? Good. Yes, part of it is eye contact. When you are talking to someone, you want to be looking them in the eye so that they know you're listening to them. Now, you don't want to stare at them and make them uncomfortable, but you want to be making some eye contact once in a while. Maybe you look away here and there so that they don't feel freaked out and that you're staring them down. But you want to be looking at the person when they are talking to you or you're talking to them. Another thing that you want to do to show that you're listening carefully is to give them some sort of feedback or reaction to what they're saying. For example, if they're sharing a funny story with you, then maybe you might smile or chuckle. But if they're talking about something that made them sad or that they're upset about, you wouldn't want to smile or chuckle, because then it's going to make them feel like you're making fun of them or that you're really not listening carefully to what they're saying. So it's important to react with your face and with your body to match with what they're telling you. Okay. So we all have the ability to hear. Some of us need some help with hearing, and that's perfectly okay. But no matter how good or how difficult it is for your ears to hear, every single one of you can be a good listener. Because when you listen, you're giving that person attention and caring and support, and you are showing them that what they're telling you is important. So you all can be good listeners. And if you feel like maybe that's something you need to work on to improve, then that's something you can work on. Okay. So you want to make sure that you're always having some good eye contact with the person. You want to make sure that you are showing that you're interested, because just having eye contact like this almost looks like you're bored and you're just waiting for them to finish. So you want to show them that you're interested in what they have to say so that they can feel that you care about them and that they are important to you in that moment. And to be a good listener, can you be texting on your phone? No, because then you don't have eye contact. Can you be watching TV? No, because then you're not paying attention to the person who's trying to talk to you. Can you be talking to somebody else and listen to your friend at the same time? No. Okay. So these are things that, because we get busy sometimes or we're so used to our devices, we forget and we aren't good listeners. So we have to stop ourselves, because we all can be good listeners. We just have to remind ourselves of those different skills that we have to practice and the different things that are included in being a good listener. Okay, so this is our last Mindful Monday. I will miss all of you, but I hope you have a wonderful summer. And I wanted to remind you that if you're feeling at all stressed over the summertime, grown-ups and my friends that go to school here, remember that on my webpage, on the school's webpage, I have my own page, and there's a link to all of my videos. So if you're ever having a tough time and you just need to relax a little bit and need me to help you, guide you through some breathing and hear some positive words from me, feel free to check those videos out over the summertime. Okay. So let's end it with our statement for this week. And this is something you can practice a lot of in the summertime, because you get more time to spend with friends and family. So it is, I am a friend who can listen. And you absolutely are. You might need to practice it a little bit more, and that's okay, because that's how we get better at things, right? Practice makes progress. You get better at stuff the more you practice. So let's say it again. I am a friend who can listen. Yep. One more time. I am a friend who can listen. And my friends, I appreciate how much you listened to me this year, and all of the great feedback I got from friends as I was walking through the hallway, and they said, Miss Masella, I love your videos. Miss Masella, I love this breath. Or Miss Masella, I like Darth Vader breath, even though you don't. It shows me that you've been listening to what I've been sharing with you, and I love sharing this time with you. My friends, have a wonderful summer, and I will see you in September. Bye, everybody.